Shadowboxing is visualizing a scenario while practicing the options that you would do if you're in it. It's a really good way to practice because you can use it to build muscle memory for situations that you haven't been in yet, for situations that you're struggling in, or even for situations that you're already good at. If you do it well, you can use shadowboxing to build a structured game plan for any of your opponents. Let's try running through an example. The first step to shadowboxing effectively is identifying a situation that you want to practice. A good way to do this is to look at VODs of other players, or you can try to come up with one on your own. If you see a player attempt a sequence more than once, or if you see a player get hit by something, then that's a pretty good place to start when it comes to reviewing VODs. I kind of wanted to go through Sam's stream to find an example of a scenario that I wanted to practice. Also, kind of wanted to look at the Pikachu today. Here's a Pikachu match. Let's take a look. What's something that's happened more? Yes, Sam's thrown out 2 dash attacks over the course of this talk. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Sam's already thrown out 4 dash attacks in this talk, so I think I should probably practice 5. So I think I should probably practice shadowboxing against dash attack. So the first thing you want to do when identifying a situation that you want to practice is notice the spacing at which your opponent or the person in the VOD is going for the option. So I'm taking note of that right now, and we'll do our best to recreate it. The more you know or understand about the game, the better your shadowboxing will be. But it's okay if you don't understand everything that goes on in a game, because you can always look to other VODs to get ideas. It's also a pretty good idea to talk to other players, and shadowboxing can give you a framework to ask more specific questions to top players. Let's watch this stock again, just to notice everything that we can possibly observe about Sam's dash attacks. So, he goes for the dash attack when he's inside the pocket, or when he's inside the range at which you can't react to it. So we're going to have to put ourselves there in our shadowboxing. Yeah, that was a pretty good example of what we're looking for. Right here. Right there. That's what we're going to imagine in our heads as we're moving around on the stage. I also like to make the opponent the same color as they would usually play. And sometimes I also like to go to the same stage that I saw the interaction on, just because it helps me consolidate my memory. So he would choose to dash attack kind of around this range. So what I'm going to imagine is I'm going to bait out a dash attack by entering the pocket safely. Ooh, Kalos has stage hazards. I'll enter the pocket, I see a dash attack. Enter the pocket, see a dash attack, full hub nair. Or I guess I could enter the pocket and then choose to shield. It's kind of like doing push-ups, I guess. If you actually manage to land this on a person in a real game, that's like doing 5 push-ups. Doing a single rep of a shadowboxing drill, I guess, is like doing half a push-up. And then just visualizing it in your head is like doing it a quarter of a push-up. The reason shadowboxing is good, or the reason it works, is because you visualize, and then your inputs kind of give you the other half of the push-up. I enter the pocket, short hop over the dash attack, down air, convert into grab. And I can put out this back air, this stuff out, dash attack, if he decides to go for it. So he's not going to go for it. He might consider it now. Alright. We stuffed him out. Now all of that's fine and dandy, but it's only going to help if you actually go and do it. So, the rest is on you.